Hello, 6th graders. Welcome to the 26th of April lesson. Open your books. Page 66 on students' book, please. And now we started this week with the video of 5D part. Let's watch it and answer the questions below. Let's check.
Well, I think the original three films are better than the final three.
No way. In my opinion, the second trilogy is the best.
How can you say that? No one likes the second trilogy.
What are you talking about, boys?
We're discussing all of the Star Wars films.
Boring.
You can't say that. You just don't like fantasy films.
Well, I can tell you which ones are best. None of them.
Hey, neither of you have seen any of them.
You can't have an opinion on Star Wars unless you've seen the films.
I disagree. My opinion is that I don't like that type of film.
Me neither. We prefer either comedies or dramas. They're way more fun.
You can't say that. Sci-fi is all about drama. And there's comedy in Star Wars too.
Yes, but I prefer films about real people.
Rom-coms aren't real life.
Perhaps you're right, but they're more fun.
Well, it seems that you need to do the Star Wars challenge.
Excellent idea. All of you can come to mine on Saturday.
So, what's this challenge then?
You have to choose one of the Star Wars trilogies. Then you have to watch all three of the films.
Okay. I fancy the oldest films. Zoe?
Me too. Fine by me.
Good choice. They're the funniest.
And you can have either popcorn or chocolate.
We'll need both.
Agreed.
And after this video, there is part B. Here it asks us some questions about true or false. And if it is false, we will correct them. Wait a bit. Question 1. The boys agree about the Star Wars films. It's false because Simon likes the original 3 films and Ethan prefers the second trilogy. 2. Both girls aren't keen on the Star Wars films. It's true because Zoe says the Star Wars films are boring and Tasha says, well, I can tell you which ones are best. None of them. 3. Zoe likes dramas. That's true because Tasha says they both prefer dramas. 4. Simon says he likes rom-coms. It's false because he says they aren't real life. 5. The girls want to watch the most recent Star Wars films. It's false because they want to watch the oldest films. 6. Simon and Ethan choose the snacks. False because the girls choose both snacks. And after that we talked about the spoken English part. We say their Turkish meanings. Now let's open workbook page 52, exercise 1. Here we'll complete the blanks with the words from this box. 1. I think the best football team in Europe right now is Real Madrid. No way! What about Barcelona or Bayern Munich or Manchester United? All of those are very good, but Real Madrid is still the best. 2. Hey, what do you want to watch on TV tonight? I fancy a film, do you mind? Fine by me. Let's see if we can find something funny. 3. Shall we go bowling or ice skating? Ice skating. It's way more fun. Okay, let's do that then. 4. We should have a party together for our birthdays. Agreed. They are only one day apart. Great idea. Okay, let's start planning. And now we continue with Students' Book page 67, exercise 3. Here it asks us, what do you think the girls' opinions will be? Let's watch and check the answer.
Well, Zoe, that's the end of the second film. Boys, how are we doing?
What? They're asleep.
They are useless.
Hey, we can watch anything we want now. But actually, I don't mind watching the third one.
Me neither. I'm quite enjoying them.
Me too. But let's not tell the boys that.
Agreed.
Okay, so you suppose that they won't like the films, maybe, but they are enjoying the films. Okay, we talked about these questions and we passed everyday English part. Here, listen and repeat.
Track 14, page 67, exercise 5. I think the original 3 films are better than the final 3.
In my opinion, the second trilogy is the best.
Perhaps you're right.
Excellent idea.
How can you say that?
You can't say that.
I prefer...
I fancy the oldest films.
Me too.
I don't like that type of film.
Me neither.
Okay, now open workbook pages 52 and 53. Here we start with the everyday English part. We match the statements to the responses. 1. I think sci-fi films are terrible. No way. They are the best type of film in my opinion. 1D. 2. I prefer crisps to chocolate. How can you say that? Sugar is tastier than salt any day. 3. In my opinion, boys and girls are equal. I totally agree with you. We are as good as each other. 4. You can't wear that jacket. It looks awful. You can't say that. This is the latest fashion. 5. This cake isn't as good as the last one I made. I disagree. This one's way better. Can I have another piece? 6. I think science is more interesting than history. Perhaps you are right. I'm no good at learning dates. And after that we can pass part 3. Here we'll complete the blanks with me too or me neither. I should remind you that if the sentence is positive, we say me too. If it's negative, we say me neither. Okay, let's zoom a little. I'm going to bed soon. Me too. I don't like swimming. Me neither. As you see, this is negative form, don't like. 3. They've been invited to Alice's party. Me too. We want to go home. Me too. I didn't pass my exams. Me neither. I want to win the lottery. Me too. I won't get up early tomorrow. Me neither. I haven't seen Tom today. Me neither. Now turn the page. For the exercise 4a, we complete the dialogue with the words in the box. Here are the words. And let's listen the answers. You can see the answers.
Track 25, page 53, exercise 4. 1.
I really like Dana's new haircut.
I disagree. I preferred it the way it was before.
Really? In my opinion, it's better now that it's shorter.
Perhaps you're right. She does look nice.
2.
I think it would be great to be an astronaut.
How can you say that? I think it would be a difficult and dangerous job.
Well, me too. But it would be exciting.
Well, perhaps you're right, but I still think it would be really scary.
3.
I think that Chinese food is the best.
You can't say that. Everyone knows that pizza is the best.
Well, I disagree. I prefer Chinese.
Well, want to get a takeaway?
That's an excellent idea.
On part 5, we complete the dialogue and disagree with your friend at first and then agree at the end. This is just an example. You can write your ideas. I love the new Katy Perry song. Do you like it? I disagree. I find it awful. But she's got a really good voice. Does she have a good voice? I think her voice is not that good. Well, I think the lyrics are good. Maybe you are right. They are better than her voice. As I said, this is just an example, okay? Alright, now we pass the student's book. Now, page 67, exercise 6. Here, listen and repeat and put the words in the correct columns. As you see.
Track 15. Page 67.
You will look at two columns, either or anything, okay?
Exercise 6A.
Anything. Both. Either. Neither. Than. Thanks. The. Third. 3. With.
Okay, now here are the answers and we listen and check.
Track 16. Page 67. Exercise 6B. Either. Neither. Than. The. With. Anything. Both. Thanks. Third. 3.
Okay, and now we pass workbook page 53, exercise 6. Here, listen and circle the word with the TH sound with the different ones, of course.
Track 26. Page 53. Exercise 6A. 1.
Think. Thing. Them.
2.
Bath. Father. Brother.
3.
Teeth. These. Birthday.
4.
Breathe. Those. Both.
5.
Together. Thumb. Healthy.
6.
Athlete. South. Weather.
7.
Clothes. Other. Maths.
8.
Mouth. Mother. They.
Okay, now you can practice saying the sounds side by side. This is a little bit V sound, it's thick sound. Let's say them. Thin, then, think, this, third, them, thanks, either, birthday, brother, bath, clothes, healthy, worthy, maths, smooth. Now listen and say the sentences.
Track 27, page 53. Exercise 6C. 1.
This thing is bigger than that other thing.
2.
Those 3 boys will be 3 this Thursday.
3.
There is something in that dog's mouth.
Okay, now let's go back to student's book, page 67, exercise 7. Listen to the 3 dialogues and choose agree or disagree. But be careful, does the second person in each dialogue agree or disagree, okay?
Track 17, page 67. Exercise 7. 1.
I think that astronomy is really interesting.
Me too. I think space is fascinating.
I agree. I'd like to learn more about it.
Me too. Let's have a look on the internet.
2.
In my
It's agree as you listen. Now 2.
opinion, science fiction films are boring.
How can you say that? There are so many fantastic, famous sci-fi films. You can't think that they're all boring.
Well, perhaps you're right. I haven't seen that many.
Have you seen The Martian?
I don't think so.
You'll love it.
Okay, I'm looking forward to watching it then.
Okay, and this is disagree. Now 3.
3.
I really like studying science.
Do you? I don't. I'm terrible at science. It's boring.
You can't say that. Perhaps you just don't understand it.
Well, okay. Some of it is quite interesting, but it's difficult.
I'm sure I can help you. We can do our homework together.
That's an excellent idea. Thanks.
So the last one is disagree again. And in the lessons, we made some sentences about the box, the words in the box with the blue writings. And we did some dialogues and also we made conversations. Okay, now turn the page, please. Here it is the revision of Unit 5. We start with the vocabulary parts. We'll complete the astronaut's talk with the correct words in the box. Imagine that we are leaving our planet and exploring our neighbors in the solar system. Firstly, we can see our sun, which is an enormous star. We are far away from it, over 93 million miles away. So, it looks small to us. The next planet is Mercury. It's small, but you can sometimes see it in the sky, in the night sky. The planet next to us is Venus. It is so bright that we can always see it at sunset. The planet on the other side of us is Mars. It has 2 moons that travel around us. Okay, and now here we'll match the numbers in the box to the correct written numbers 1 to 6. Okay. Number 1 is 999. Number 2 is 1 million. Number 3 is 700 kilometers. Number 4 is 120 kilometers an hour. 5 is 40,100. Number 6 is 285,000. Here, we'll compare these things using the comparative or superlative forms. Give your opinion. You'll give your opinions. It depends. You can say dogs and cats. For example, you can say dogs are friendlier than cats. Or maybe you can say dogs are the friendliest or cats are the friendliest. 2. Water, cola and lemonade. Maybe you can say water is better than cola, or you can say lemonade is the best. 3. Cars, trains and planes. You can say that trains are safer than cars. Maybe you can say planes are the safest or trains are the safest. 4. Football and handball. You can say football is more popular than handball, or maybe you can say handball is the most popular. 5. English, maths and science. We can say that this is my idea. Maths is the most difficult school subject, and we can say science is more difficult than English. Okay, and now part 4. In here we look at the photos and we make comparative adverbs from the adjectives. Let's see them. 1. Sue runs faster than all. 2. Sue cooks better than all. 3. Sue arrives earlier than all. 4. All draws more beautifully than Sue. Okay, and now we can pass part 5. Here we'll complete the dialogues with all, none, either, neither or both. 1. Which one do you like? I don't like either of them. 2. Are all of the students going to the science museum? Yes, they are. Would you like tea or coffee? Neither, thanks. I would prefer orange juice. 4. Have you finished all of your exams? Yeah, but none of them were easy. I'm a bit worried. 5. I can't choose which of these 2 bags to buy. Well, buy both of them then. They are great. And now, here we will use the "d" if necessary, or we can put it nothing. I visited Beijing in the Republic of China last year. The Volga is the longest river in Europe. There is an exam today. The exam is at 9. The Queen lives in Buckingham Palace in London. And now, everyday English part. Again here we'll complete the blanks with the words in the box. I think that physics is interesting. Me too. I really like the lesson. I agree they are great, but I don't like biology much. Me neither. It's quite difficult. And for the learning to learn part, here it gives you some good ideas to learn better, how to learn better. Okay, for this week we can finish the video lesson. See you next time. Happy weekend for you. Goodbye.